Was Ed Miliband mistaken then, your leader at the time, Labour leader, to have embraced him?
Well, those revelations weren't not well known, but we always have we always enjoy a bit of back and forth, Andrew, between me and you. Lots of your prominent presenters, by the way, are putting out tweets defending him at the moment. So are they mistaken?
Well, it's a debate we're going to have,
Just
Jonathan.
about to have that debate, actually, Jonathan. So, Jonathan Ashworth, always a pleasure to talk to you. That is the shadow Paymaster General. If he becomes, if Labour win the next election, he'll be signing the cheques, literally. We've got to talk about, because what Jonathan Ashworth was referring to was your tweet, Beverly Turner, at the weekend when you said about, what's his name?
Russell Brand.
You are being attacked. Establishment need you. Don't know what to do with the fact you have 6 million subscribers.
6.5.
And generate autonomous, knowing and original content. You are welcome on my GB News show anytime. Actually, it's my show too. We are mainstream media, but we are not establishment
this morning,
media.
we'd have had him, let's be honest.
But we are not establishment media. There's a difference. Keep going. This proves you're winning. You're a hero with a love heart emoji.
Yeah.
Bev, that is shameful.
It's not
That is shameful. That is shameful. You have dismissed, in one tweet, a 4-year investigation by the Sunday Times, The Times and Channel 4 as contemptuously the mainstream media. A 16-year-old girl has complained of being groomed by this man. 2 women have said they were raped, and there are more and more cases coming tonight. And you say you're a hero. Don't you think before you say someone's a hero...
Why do you think he's my hero?
On. Don't you think before you say he's a hero, you should establish whether these very serious allegations are true?
Well,
what's the answer to that?
Before I tweeted that, I had spoken to several sources close to Brand, close to The Times.
Had you spoken to those 4 women?
I was confident that there is no smoking gun in this regard.
Right.
I remain confident, having watched the dispatches, if that is what they've got after 4 years of a joint investigation by the Times newspaper and Channel 4, those 4 flimsy allegations from women who choose to stay anonymous, so there is nobody that can counter their version of events. It's nobody who can say, well, hang on, I was there on that occasion. And this is the thing.
Do you have any sympathy for these women?
There are 1.1 million.
Sympathy for these women?
Every year, there are 1.1 million people who are sexually assaulted in this country. Newspapers, like yours, don't care about that until there's a celebrity involved, and then suddenly it's all over the front page of the paper. Of course, everybody has the right to not be sexually sexually assaulted. Anybody who has been sexually assaulted, my heart goes out to them. This happens every single day in this country.
There's not a scintilla of sympathy in this statement on Twitter for these 4 women who, I would argue, none of them know each other. It's a very big thing to go public. And you say this
Where's
proves...
your journalistic curiosity?
Keep going. This proves you're winning. What, winning by allegedly raping and grooming 16-year-olds? You're a hero, love heart.
Let me tell you why he's winning. He's winning because he is a man who generates his own content under his own speed, under his own expense. Yeah, he is a threat to all of these newspapers.
The ones that you write for when you can.
I love newspapers. Right. Don't get me wrong. I love this industry.
So that's more important than these allegations by these women.
Why now?
No,
why now?
It's taken 4 years. It's taken 4 years for this.
And that's all they've got. Why didn't those women go to the police? Why haven't they gone to the police now?
Well, the allegations, they're increasing in their number, and I guarantee to you this is going to be a huge investigation, a huge story, and I'm astonished that you leapt to his defence before you can have
any
read
of his content in the last 3 years. You have no idea who he is now. You have no idea what he represents.
Had you watched the Dispatches show when you put that tweet out on Saturday morning?
No, but that doesn't matter.
No, it doesn't matter.
There was nothing
you hadn't even seen the Dispatches programme when you put out he is a hero. You hadn't even seen the Dispatches programme. He would not have gained the popularity as a woman, knowing that how difficult it is in this country.
If all of the mainstream media hadn't been singing from one non-scientific hymn sheet
and all you've done is
for the last 3 years,
these women. Shame on you.
Then he wouldn't have the hero status.
Shame on you for attacking these women.
You've created that hero.
Shame on you for attacking these women.
Because all these people, all these newspapers that gave one side of the pandemic, he was a lone
it's now about
voice.
COVID again. Beverly Turner's other big hobby horse. She can't get through an hour without going on about COVID. This is not about COVID. This is about serious allegations about a public figure who has been accused by 4 women of two of rape, one of grooming a 16-year-old, and you're banging on about COVID.
He talks about the
You're
thing that
obsessed.
matters.
You're
No.
obsessed.